Alright, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me in my speech today. Today I'm going to talk about spina bifida. Hello everybody, I am Ellie Fontanetta. Today I'm going to talk about spina bifida, which is a serious defect that could be life-threatening. It is extremely important to learn about spina bifida because someday you might have a child that could be diagnosed with this condition, and you are going to want to fully understand what is going on inside your child's body. I was diagnosed with spina bifida while inside the womb, and I have thus lived with the disability ever since. I will provide, to help you gain a better understanding on this condition, I will provide a well-rounded look into life with spina bifida. The 3 points I will discuss are the diagnosis of spina bifida, the treatment of spina bifida, and life with spina bifida. The first thing I will explain is the diagnosis of spina bifida. Spina bifida is a neurotube defect where the baby's spinal cord fails to develop correctly. The defect can lead to a number of resulting issues such as mobility, bladder and bowel, orthopedic surgery, accumulation of fluid in the brain, and infection in the tissues surrounding the brain. Spina bifida can be discovered at 2 stages. First, it can be diagnosed while the baby is even born at the 20-week ultrasound. Second, the condition also be discovered at birth. If spina bifida is discovered in the womb, according to the Chicago Institution for Fetal Health, it is the first fetal center in Illinois to perform spina bifida repair in utero. In utero surgery is where the baby's spinal cord is repaired before the baby is born in order to prevent the defect from further evolving. If the condition is discovered at birth, the baby is immediately taken into surgery with the same objective as in utero surgery. No matter the time frame of diagnosis, it is important to go to doctor's appointments to make sure that your baby is healthy in spite of the disability and no further problems occur. The second point I will talk about is treatment for spina bifida. The treatment for spina bifida can involve a lot of options. However, the main treatments involve receiving physical therapy, attending routine doctor's appointments, getting surgeries, and wearing orthopedic braces. As found on the Georgia Junior College database, some examples of surgeries are club foot surgery and hip surgery. Some examples of surgery are club foot and hip. Club foot surgery is a correctional surgery that puts a child's feet into proper position using metal plates and screws. Hip surgery is used to repair the dislocation of hips, which also involves metal plates and screws. Sometimes surgery is not needed on both hips, but rather only one hip. This is just one example of how treatment plans are tailored to each individual child. Regardless of treatment factors, the main goal of any treatment plan is independence. Independence is very important because every child with a disability should be able to build a life of their own and feel comfortable doing so. The third point I would discuss is life with spina bifida. During childhood, a child is very dependent on their parents for their care. As one becomes an adolescent, they gain more and more independence by learning the day-to-day procedures since they are now capable of being responsible for their care. As an adult, it can still be very tough to live with a disability. According to the Georgia Junior College database, adults with spina bifida have a complex set of physical, cognitive, and social needs that require attention in order for them to comfortably build their own life. However, there are many resources and tools available to help a person with spina bifida be able to do most everything a person with a disability could do. No matter the age and the needs, a person with spina bifida can still experience life to the fullest. In conclusion, spina bifida is a unique disability that it can be very scary, as you may not know how to live your life Today I told you about the diagnosis of spina bifida, the treatment for spina bifida, and what life is like living with spina bifida. I may have spina bifida, but it does not have me. People are more than their disabilities, and it is important to stay informed so that one may have the best quality of life.